Hi, crafters. This is Pam with Pam's Paper Place, and I have a journal that I'd like to share with you. I just finished it. Probably still have ink and glue on my hands, but I just wanted to film it. This is a design team project with EllsieBels Bookshelf, and it is made from a Reader's Digest cover. It's a fairy kit that I got from Elizabeth. It's just beautiful. I love it. It's the first design team project I've done for her. This is about 7 3/4 by about 5.5. It has a 1.5-inch spine, or let's see, what was it? I think it was about 1.5, because it was made from a Reader's Digest. This is the beautiful Reader's Digest cover, and then I added this fluffy little shabby flowers. This is part of the digital fairy kit with EllsieBels Bookshelf, and I just added it. I cut it out, and then I had a little window. Also, this is a share with InLoveArt shop. I got some of these, they're called paper sticker bags. So I used some of these, and I will put that link in InLoveArt shop of some of the stickers that I used that they sent to me. And I will also put EllsieBels Bookshelf link in the description. I used a couple of her kits, the fairy one mainly, and then a couple more botanical type that I will also put in the link. And then I have this beautiful kind of a satin soft trim on the spine, and then I have some more of this really pretty shabby flowers. And then I have this satiny type of bow here. It's a chunky little book. I also have some Prima flowers put here. So it has a lot of fluffy goodness. And I doubled it, or you could also just singly tie it here if you wanted just the two bows. So you open it up and see all the fluffiness. It got chunky, which was fun. I really enjoyed the style. I'm kind of have a whimsical personality, although it doesn't show on film. I kind of try to be semi-normal on film. I can do that for at least a half hour. It's probably the longest. But I kept the Reader's Digest cover, and I added one of those stickers here. And then I have some of this fun tulle. And then I added this vintage lace here. And then it has a little pull-out. Here's Elizabeth digital kit. Cute little card that I put in there. And then we will open it up. This is part of the Reader's Digest book here. Added a sticker, added some of this lace here. There's some of that pretty satiny fabric. Here's the beautiful fairy digital kit. And then I added this sparkly lace here. Then we have this little tuck. I sewed that on. Here's a couple little cards from the kit. And then everything is coffee dyed. All the papers are coffee dyed. There's a sticker, mushroom sticker. Has that nice crunchy sound. Here is an Edith Holden page. Cute little bunnies. And then this is from the kit. This little pine cone and a little postcard. And then here you could take this off. I shrunk this down and added this little label. I also, this is a digital kit. I can't remember right offhand, but I will also link that with where I got the labels. Then I added this sticker here. So this is a page that was shrunk down, and then it's coffee dyed, nice paper. And then that can be put back on. And then here's a cute tag, pretty tag. Gorgeous kit. I love it. I'm going to be doing more fairy journals because they're just so fun. This I shrunk down. Put that there. I stitched some fabrics here. This is a sticker. And then here I have this pretty charm on this blue garment pin, ball pin, whatever you want to call it. And this vintage lace here. And then I have doubled up these 2 layers of lace. And here's the lined paper. And then the garden page here. Kind of yellow paper. Beautiful. Her images are so bright and colorful, just so pretty. And I made the little tuck there. Look at this cute little deer. So sweet. So I love this kit. And then I have a pretty little dangly trim here. And some other trim at the top. So that's kind of fun. Nice crinkly paper. Here's some lined paper. Cute fairy. Then I added this here. And I've got a couple more tags. This is from, I think, a wildflower, maybe digital kit. Look at this pretty fairy. And then I stitched here some layered fabrics. This pretty. I think this was a skirt that I cut up. But it's so pretty. And this beautiful. Look at that skirt. So I added that to the edge here. Then I took some vellum and I used some of the paper. I'm not sure what kit that is, but I'll put the 3 kits that I used. And I think that's so pretty because when you turn it this way, you could see it through that way too. And then you can see it this way. It's gorgeous. And then I like the watercolor look. I wet the paper, coffee dyed the paper, so it gives it a watercolor look, but you can still write over it. I just think that's so beautiful. Isn't that gorgeous? And see how it has a little watercolor look to it? It looks like it's hand painted. This I got from an art store. It's handmade type paper. Very pretty. It's almost like a mauve-y, but you can kind of see the things that are in it, little wood bits. And then here, I wish this was a little closer, but I cut out this flower, and that's a sticker dragonfly. This pretty sari silk, very cute tag. So that goes here. Okay. Turn it here, coffee dyed. And then I added some different laces, and this is some of that fabric. It has real pretty sequins here. And then here is one of my invisible pockets because I don't want to cover that up, so it's the same thing underneath here. But it's a pocket. It has this cute little tag. I love that. That I made. It's nice thick paper you could write on. That tucks in there. This is so pretty here. And here's the middle of the first signature. It's 2 signatures. And then what did I do? I think I wound them up. Here's one little mushroom, a wood mushroom button. And here is a little wood butterfly button. Here's some more of that pretty trim. And then here we have a Just cut that out for a pocket. There's a sticker. Here's from the kit. And then I just cut this out using a die that I have. Here's some more of the handmade paper. Beautiful. Looks like a watercolor. I love it so much, Elizabeth. And then here is some a little satin trim, and then this is vintage lace. I think that looks all pretty on the side there. All those layers. And then see how that you can see through, like, looks like watercolor. And then this probably is my favorite page. And then this is a vellum. You can see it show through there. And then you put it through this way. Look how gorgeous. And then here, I collaged. And then this is a sticker here, but these are from the kit. This is a label from a different digital. And then I embossed an envelope and added a sticker. And then that sticks in the label. And this is from Elizabeth's kit, fairy kit. And then that goes there. You could add what you want in there. Just collage here. So I think, yeah, this is my favorite page. And then it has this pretty pink, like crochet trim. And then you can see the ruffle tool. And then I really like this too. I have a butterfly charm that I had colored green and yellow. And it's on a green ball pen or garment pen, whatever you call it. And then I had this pink crochet with this pretty purple trim. Gorgeous paper. And then here I made a tuck. And it has this really pretty tool. Wait, that's a couple pages back. But you can still see it here. And then here I cut down, I downsized the paper, made a tag. Excuse me. And then here's another pretty tag. I added some sari silk. Then here's a little envelope from her kit with a bingo card. And then here's lined paper showing through from the other side. So there's that. Here's the lined paper. Then I have a little sticker here, some birds, or a bird. Excuse me, on coffee dyed paper. There's a sticker. And then I fussy cut this out of the fox. Pretty tags. And then you have this vintage lace here. Cute little fox taking a nap. And this is sewn. This was sewn on gorgeous paper. There's the garden book page. Some lined paper. And coffee dyed paper. This is Edith Holden. I added this sticker here with InLoveArt shop. And then here I added this from the kit onto a label, and then this is part of a tuck here with some cute tags. Sari silk here. Then I fussy cut this precious little fawn. So sweet. Butterfly sticker, little guest check for writing, and then I could just cut this out, and this is a die that I had. And then this has the tool sewn onto it. And then here, on the other side of the tool, is this really pretty trim. And this gorgeous paper, and that's the end of the first signature. And here's that beautiful satiny fabric. Here's the beginning of the first. It has the tulle here and this pretty trim. Here's a couple little pockets you could put something in. Some tags. And then here's a cute little tiny, it's like a little file folder. Little fairy. And then you can also put something in here, this little pocket. And then here's some little fabric flip at the top. Little label. I believe that's from the kitten with some stickers, mushrooms. There's that handmade paper. Here's an invisible pocket I made with pretty tags. Here's another real pretty flip. That beautiful trim. Coffee dyed paper, some blow bird stickers, and some Edith Holden paper. Pretty little berries there. Then here we have lined paper, and this is, you can take this off. Oh no, I guess you can't. This is a tuck. And then you have this on the other side. Sweet. Little label there. Here's some beautiful lace. And then I added this little deer tag. Sweet. Then here is some pretty purpley lace, and then a little pocket tuck with little collage pieces. There's some flower ribbon there. Some pretty tags. It's beautiful purple seam binding. Coffee dyed paper. Here is some ribbon, satin ribbon trim. I added a label. This pretty sticker. Here's some more lined paper. You can see the fairy there. Then here, Susan, I like this too. It's from, I think, her wildflower kit, and I printed it on vellum. So you can see how pretty that looks. When you put it like that, you can read it. And it says, your mind is the garden, your thoughts are the seeds. The harvest can either be flowers or weeds. And then I added this pretty trim here. It's more of this pretty paper. Looks like watercolor. And added this, supposed to cut these wildflowers out here. Here is a butterfly sticker. Just looks like a color wash that you can still write on. And then here's some more fabric sewn here. Here we have a little mushroom sticker. And then here is one of these Tim Holtz little slotted pockets. I added this label here. We have some tags. This fun little fairy from Elizabeth's kit, and then this little tag with this fun tool. Let me put that there. So that is fun. Then we have this lace here. Gorgeous paper. This is the middle of the second signature. We have little wood buttons. Then we have a side tuck here, and I cut this out with a little die that I have. And then this tag. mushroom sticker and the label from a different digital kit that I'll put the link to. Cut this flower out. Then I added this wood butterfly on the satiny fabric. And there is a butterfly. Looks like a watercolor wash there. Beautiful page. Added this trim here. And then this is some more of this beautiful vellum. Isn't that gorgeous? Then you can turn it over that way. Then I fussy cut some more little wildflowers there. And then, I don't know if you could see that. This is tall right here. Kind of hard to see. Then, got some lined paper, coffee dyed, and we have some satiny ribbon here on the edge. A little label, sticker, here's a pocket. There's a card I punched out and used a sticker from InLoveArt shop. Beautiful image. There's some lined paper. It's part of a Edith Holden. Added this little sticker. And we have coffee dyed paper. A little sticker and a label. And then this is from a Tim Holtz die. I think it's called Bell Jar. And then I cut it out, and then I cut this fairy out of a paper pad that I have. And then I used it as a tuck. And another little place to journal. This is a sticker. We have some little fluffy bow on this fabric. Actually, there's another layer on the other side. And then here's this beautiful side of the paper. There's the fox. Here's the handmade paper. Coffee dyed paper. Pocket. Here's this vintage bluish lace. And we have a couple tags. Pretty seam binding. It's really soft. It's a cute fairy that opens up for journaling or a picture. And then here's one of these tags that I made out of some paper that I have. You can see that tiny little fairy. And then here is the end of the book. So we have this ruffle trim. And then it also has this lace here. Some of the beautiful paper. And then this is the same lace that I have on the front. This is also a pocket here. And there's the back. This is the Reader's Digest. I kept it the same. So there's all the fluffy fun. I'm going to show you the back. So that is the fairy journal, and I just finished it, so I'm kind of tired. So I will take pictures of it and list it tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday, I believe. And my Etsy shop is Pen to Paper by Pam. So if you're interested, I will be linking everything in the description box. And as soon as it's listed tomorrow, you may purchase it if you would like. So thank you so much. And I loved working with the kit, Elizabeth. So check out her Etsy shop, EllsieBels Bookshelf. Thank you. Bye-bye.